What's up, keto brothers and sisters? It's your favorite little keto goofball slash yo-yo, Keto Diamond. Today is 868 of my ketogenic journey, where I started out at 311 pounds. So far, I've used the ketogenic diet to lose 136.8 pounds and steadily going the other way. Well, I'm a yo-yo. I told you I'm a yo-yo. Anyway, this is my hubby over here, Mr. KD.
Hey, y'all.
And he started keto around October 4th with me this year. We're going to show you what we ate yesterday. It was perfectly keto friendly, things that help us lose weight and feel great and get into a wonderful metabolic state of ketosis. We're also going to share with you every single day our weigh-in, our weight loss results, or whether we gained or not. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Guys and dolls, let's rant, rave, and misbehave. So me and hubby tonight are having beef with some tomato basil Rayo sauce on it with a little bit of grated Parmesan mixed over top. We're having cheese and, oh gosh, zucchini. Dinner, me and hubby are having peanut butter keto Slim Fast Bomb. But before, after dinner, hubby's having dinner again. And if he takes it, I will cut him. Hey guys, hubby's got 200 grams of chicken Parmesan marinara. I've got 185 grams of chicken Parmesan marinara. And it's just...
By the way, this is going to put me over 3,000 calories for the day.
He's so happy about that. I ought to be 3,000 calories. You see how much beef you ate earlier? Jeez.
3,000 calories just for that one meal.
I know. In the evening, during our movie night, I had one more of the fat bombs and 2 of these Gary Daily 86% dark chocolates.
I had several servings of pork skins.
You guys, macros and calories yesterday, 2,094 calories, 40 grams of total carbohydrates, some of those were net, 180 grams of fat, 102 grams of protein. Last night being movie night, we kind of overdid the keto sweets. Hey guys, so I thought I would show you what my daughter got me for Christmas. It is a color-changing Himalayan pink salt lamp, and it's really, really pretty. I love the blue when it gets to it. There we go, there's the blue. Can't really see it that good on camera. And there's my Shashka bracelets. I love those things. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you because she said it was too big and heavy to wrap, so she just gave it to me. Sometimes it's hard to hit the on button on this thing when you're driving down the daggone bumpy road. So anyway, before we get started, I just want to say not only should I love you to like, subscribe, share, and ring the bell, there are great ways to support the channel in the description below. There are Shashka bracelets for 50% off that are wonderful Christmas presents and personal gifts to yourself that are lifetime guaranteed, handmade, and not very expensive at all. I love them, and they come in every shape and color scheme you can imagine, so go check them out. There are t-shirts with keto phrases below that I designed as a Teespring link. Go check this out, and sweatshirts and different things like that. And a coffee mug. You can get your morning dose of sparkle with time. Well, you've seen what I ate and what we've done. Hubby's food is always a little bit different. I don't follow him around with the camera, but it's basically the same. He had just more of the hamburger meat and stuff like that.
More.
A lot
3,000
more.
calories more.
He had 3,000 calories of beef yesterday.
Well, the meal was 2,000 calories. The beef, just the beef alone.
Right. But he needed it. He's been very shy on calories lately. Then we had, of course, movie night, which, funny enough, the last 2 movie nights have been
Movie night.
The Flash. Binge watching The Flash. I finally made it to season 4 this morning. I like the little show. It's real good, but it's getting a little, I don't even know how to put it, like political, yeah, maybe. And I wish they'd keep some of that crap out of shows, but you know, it is what it is. But I do like the show. It's pretty good. I'll get through it and then I'll forget all about it. So we had a weird night last night. It's kind of funny. We've noticed this lately. A few weeks ago, both my daughter-in-law, my son's car and my son-in-law's car broke down. Same day. Both, one with a heater hose problem, one with a radiator hose problem. And then yesterday, our son-in-law's car wouldn't start, and our son called us at like 11 o'clock at night because they went to a movie and said, we have a flat tower, so we had to go up there and take him a tower tool and a four-way.
Jack and a four-way.
A jack and a four-way, sorry. It's kind of odd how everything happens, you know, on the same day or all at once. It's just enough to drive you crazy. But like last week, my son had to borrow my blazer. Now this week, my son-in-law is going to have to borrow my blazer. So hopefully they'll get their car fixed pretty soon. Wild times. Wild times. Enough to cause a little bit of stress. Now, if you noticed yesterday and today, I did not show my blood pressure. And if you're new to me, my blood pressure is a 12-year problem. It's not a keto problem. I want to make that very clear because for most people, your blood pressure is going to vastly improve or heal entirely. I just was not one of those lucky people, and we have not figured out what's causing the blood pressure issues yet. Do have a referral into a cardiologist. Have had my kidneys ultrasound sound done, and a bunch of other different stuff. So, not enough yet to figure it out, but we'll get there. And I'm going to try to stop worrying about it so much. Do you have something you want to say? Oh, his back's hurting. Okay, so anyway, I think I'm going to let hubby go ahead and get to his weigh-in.
No, you go ahead. I'll do mine like yours.
Okay. Well, you see that I wanted to say that we overdid the Keto Snacks yesterday.
Not we.
You did a little bit.
No, actually I didn't at all.
Okay, well, I overdid the Keto Snacks
I literally
yesterday.
had 1 keto bomb and 1 dark chocolate. That's all I had.
Okay.
And
so,
protein shake. But I don't even count that because that was about 2 o'clock this morning, so that goes on the days.
okay. Anyway, I showed y'all what I ate yesterday in its entirety. There was a little bit of snacking going on, but it was during the movie hours, you know, when we were just chilling and laying back. And I was like, I'm so in trouble for that. That's going to mess me up. There's no way it's not. But yesterday, I weighed in after having jumped up from some of the ibuprofen medicines and stuff I had taken yesterday. I was 180 on the dot. Today, 176.6. So that's what, 3.4 pounds down? Yeah. So 3.4 pounds of the water weight gone. Yeehaw, yay. And it's funny because I didn't feel like I peed that much, but I guess I did. And I'm glad I did. So anyway, let's let hubby get to his weight gain, weight loss, I don't know what he did. Here you go.
Hey everybody. Well, it's the same old, same old. You know I ain't got much to say. I think yesterday I was 156.6. You know, I went up because of all those strawberries I had. And truth be told, if I had more, I'd go up again. But I'd do it again in a heartbeat. I love strawberries. But this morning, I'm 155 even, back to my normal weight. So, but we did say yesterday that I didn't get kicked. Let me correct that. I did get kicked. Because about midday afternoon, I started getting irritated and ill about everything. And that is a sore sign for me. I was kicked. I haven't checked my ketones this morning, but I feel good other than a slight headache, which I often get sometimes in the morning anyway, so it's hard to say if that's being kicked or not, but I feel good, and my weight's good. I'm good. I hope y'all are good. Back to Diamond.
So, anyway. Oh, railroad track. For those of you wondering what's going on here, this is attached to the rearview mirror with 2 hair bows. Ponytail ties. Hey, it works. Don't knock it, okay? And since it's the rearview mirror, it don't shake around. I've got like an extender arm that Jen over at Life by Jen sent me, but it bounces a lot. So, I mean, if you're sitting perfectly still, that's perfectly fine. But if not, the rearview mirror is the best way to attach it. Just be really careful and don't tell the cops I told you to do it.
There's nothing really to go about it. You do not need a rearview mirror to drive a car. It is not.
That's true. Not all cars have rearview mirrors.
You do not have to have one.
Okay. Well,
And you don't even have to be able to see out your back glass either. You can paint it black. It's not against the law.
I thought you had to be able to see out your back
Nope.
glass. Well, in North Carolina, that's what he says the rule is. I
You've
don't
got
know.
to be able to see out your side mirrors, and they got to be able to see in through your side glass. That's it.
Okay. I don't know that. But anyway. Well, yeah, because the tinting on my S10 is extremely dark on the back glass. And nobody ever bitches at that. But they bitch if the
Not to
side
mention
mirrors are
vans and other
windows.
vehicles don't always have back glass.
That's true, they don't, do they? But anyway, sorry, I don't know how we got on that. North Carolina laws for you. We don't know. What was I talking about? Oh, snacking late at night. Because you seen that's what I did. Now, luckily, it didn't hurt me. It didn't stop me from going down in water weight any at all. But if you have that problem, and I know a lot of people that say they do great all day long, then they get home from work or they get sitting down watching TV, and that's when the snacking really kicks in. Now, I am not immune to that, obviously. I mean, you just seen what I did yesterday. But there are some things that can help. And I think I watched Thomas DeLauer talk about this. And he talked about changing your eating windows to later in the evening. That way it fits in your macros. You don't overdo it. But if you can eat a really high-fat meal later in the evening to stop the snacking, that's a good idea for you. Also, one thing that never affects me is like Max original pork skins. The ones with, it's just pork, salt, and that's it. They don't affect me at all. I can practically sit there and eat the whole bag. I don't care how many damn calories in it. It don't affect me. But if it's got carbs in it or maltodextrin or something like that, that's going to mess with me. I cannot eat those fat bombs all day long. I actually got lucky with the 3 I had yesterday because I'm shocked they didn't affect me. I guess it was just done just right yesterday. I don't know. But if you have snacking issues, let me know below. Tell me what your Achilles heel on keto is. Whether it's a triggered cheat meal or if it's a snacking or you have a hard time not fasting. Let me know what your Achilles heel is. Do you have anything?
Yeah. You said if you get your fat sand up, you're gonna crave. You won't fast, right?
Not as bad anyway. It's harder to eat when you're full. Not for you.
Not true. You heard me last night. I was starving, and I had. When you see what my calories was, my fat was 240 fat.
At 2 o'clock this morning, he was in danger for his life.
Actually, I started at 11:30.
You did not start at 11:30. We wasn't even home at 11:30. We was changing tire on the side of the road at 11:30.
I rounded down. It was 11:48.
Stop rounding down. I am a very particular, picky person. So anyway, I was fit to strangle him about middle of the night because he kept hollering he was hungry and hollering for other stuff that I had done provided yesterday. I did my wifely duties. Leave me alone. But anyway, what are your Achilles? What are the things that bothers you that gives you the hardest time on keto? We also experienced one yesterday morning. Our grandson, his stepmama Destiny, gave him a donut, my favorite kind, the chocolate covered with the cream fill in the middle of it. And he stood in our bedroom just licking the chocolate off of it. And when he was done with it, he asked my husband, Papa, will you hold this? And I was like, go sit it somewhere, go throw it away. I'm not touching it. And he's sitting on the side table beside me. That was a real beast. It really was. And when Zach finally left and went to his other grandma's, Big Brian went over there and smacked it into the trash can. But that one nearly got us. I think donuts are one of my biggest ones, which is funny because I never cared about donuts at all before I started keto. Not even kind of.
You eat them if they was around, that's about it.
No, I wouldn't even eat them if they were around. That box could sit in that refrigerator forever. I'd never think about it. But then I could eat cereal or something else. I was what you might call a cereal killer. I really was. What's wrong with you? Keto channel. Keto strong. You can do it. I promise. Do as I say, not as I do. And don't hit dislike just because I said that. Some people do that. Anyway, guys and dogs, like, subscribe, share, ring that bell, check the dang on
Links.
Check the links below. And anything you want to say?
No, y'all have a great day.
Much love to you. Bye, y'all.